So heat 2 of 3, the girls 4x400 meters relay qualifying. St. Catherine in lane 3. A hush before the sound of the gun sends them off.
We go back to the 4x400 meters.
Homewood Technical.
For girls.
Pretty steady start, but outside them, the Eagles of Excelsior are running hard over this first 200 meters. And the Homewood Tech with some work to do. Alphonsus Davis on Excelsior's outside, now beginning to quicken the strides. But Excelsior deciding to go out hard. Will she be able to maintain this? Homewood Tech giving chase now, pulling St. Catherine along with them. So it's Excelsior from Alphonsus Davis, and now Alphonsus Davis will overhaul Excelsior. There comes a fast finish for Homewood Tech, who hand over to the 400 meter champion Ricky Ann Russell.
55.7 for the first leg for Homewood, and the safest pair of hands in the building, Ricky Ann Russell on the second leg.
51.26, personal best in the 400 meters last night.
Looks like Kamaria Knight in the sky blue of St. Catherine in second. She looked really good in the class 1 sprint so far.
So Russell on this second leg, doing her best to open up a gap on St. Catherine and Excelsior. And Homewood at the moment comfortable. Got their best athlete out there in qualifying, so you know they mean business.
Bounces across the line in 53.7.
And the Homewood Technical now with a bigger cushion than they had previously. St. Catherine chasing, but at the moment just tucked in behind.
No, she doesn't have to do anything special. Just maintain touching distance to the Homewood Technical athlete and fend off the Eagles who are flying behind.
So Homewood, St. Catherine and Excelsior field strung out now, and here comes the mad scramble at the end, a charge from St. Catherine.
She's reeling her in, getting closer. This is going to be St. Catherine handing off first for the final leg.
So St. Catherine with some speed at the end. They do have speedy customers there in the 200 and 400.
Tanya Hendley comes to mind in particular. She's always very good at 400 and 800 meters. It's like Casey Ann Johnson running for St. Catherine High School, the 100, 200 sprinter. Homewood doing business though and retake the lead.
They do go back in front, Homewood Tech. And as I said, once they sent Ricky and Russell out there, you knew they were serious about qualifying. And the Homewood Technical now beginning to stretch that lead, having overhauled St. Catherine. A chase put on by St. Catherine. Homewood Technical maintaining that stride. St. Catherine finishing second. So those two safely through automatically. The clock keeps running. It's going to be a
3:41.4 for Homewood.
It's going to be a distant third and a very close bang-up finish between Excelsior and Alphonsus Davis. 3:41.32 is what Homewood Technical are credited with.
And 3:42.19 for St. Catherine in second, Jordy. Excelsior take third, give it their time in a short while. So for Excelsior it's 3:33.87. Make that 3:53.87. But for sure, the top two, Homewood and the St. Catherine High, into tomorrow evening's final at 8:42, the penultimate track final.
I think it was really smart for Homewood to send out Ricky Ann Russell on that second leg. Need a little bit of experience to negotiate traffic, as we call it. You have to get out in your lane, receive the baton, and then cut into the first lane to continue your journey around. So somebody who's experienced about that. Not a lot of traffic in this race, but you need someone with a cool head to make sure that that baton arrives on time.
And she's been running anchor leg almost all the season, and I think Coach Dave Anderson, a smart man, wants to take the pressure off her sometimes to give her a slightly easier job.